Ladies and gentlemen, it is your lovely host here once again. Once again, I do apologizing for yelling on video. I just want to get pumped up with these videos. Anyway, hopefully you guys and gals saw my very first video. If not, go check it out. What are you waiting for? Okay, I do have social media accounts. I'll go more detail after this subject. So once again, sit back, relax, be free to grab some meat or grab some drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to look at the villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. For this one, once again, there'll be an article. Let's get into this. Okay, now probably you know by now that last Friday, Charlotte Flair made a big issue with the titles, okay? She's like a big old baby, Some people love her, some people think she's overrated. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm just not a fan of her since day one on the main roster, okay? Now I heard she has so much backstage heat, what she did last Friday. Plus, if you watch the replay on SmackDown, they edited that out when she dropped the belt, how she mishandled the title for the women's belt. That is unprofessional. Charlotte Flair, you make so much money and you gotta act like that? Come on now. If there's any issues, talk to Vince. Don't act like an idiot in front of the camera. That is bad for the company, bad on you, and now she's in hot water. Listen to this. Charlotte Flair is no longer doing media interviews this week after WWE pulled her. Sean Ross snapped. I know I totally messed up name. Note the news on Twitter. This comes from days her backstage conference with Becky Lynch at last week's SmackDown following the Confederations Championship exchange segment. You know that segment? So maybe, I thought they were all friends, Becky Lynch, Sasha, Bailey, and Becky Lynch. I thought they were all friends, they grew up in NXT, and the four women, maybe they're just all full of crap. Maybe they really hate each other with a passion. Who knows? Or maybe Charlotte Flair has issues and they just want to take it. Maybe she just want to take it on her coworkers. I have no idea what's wrong with her. Maybe she wants out of this company, but that's not the way you do it, Charlotte Flair. You got to do it more professional. So they took her off media this week. Does that mean she's gonna drop the belt eventually? I don't know what's gonna happen with her. Frankly, I don't care. Okay, but I still want to discuss this. Okay, I think she really want to go to AEW because I think her fiance is there. So if she ever decided to ask for release and W says yes, just for a theory, that'd be a huge blow for WWE women's division. For me, I don't care if she's gone or sticks around, but you should never treat your title like that and the company you work for. If you have any issues, talk to McMahon behind the scenes. What idiot, She deserves to WWE pull her off media the way she treats this past Friday. Well, technically last Friday, and Sonya Deville was not too happy with her. Everyone was very pissed off with her. I guarantee her dad is not very happy with her either. So she must have a lot of issues. Is she gonna apologize? Who knows? And frankly, she just, I don't know what to think. Do you think, this is just your opinion, do you think she's overrated? Or do you think she's like the best women's wrestler in today's modern era for WWE? I'm not gonna say she's overrated or underrated. I'm just wondering. Okay, this is just a subject. I'm gonna try to stick with one subject. Charlotte Flair. I never did like her since she debuted on the main roster, but for some idiotic reason, they want to push her to the ceiling, like they do off the record, like John Cena back in what 06, 07. So she's definitely a John Cena female version. She is. Look how many titles she won. She has been with the company for a long time, but still, come on, give the other ladies the opportunity. If they suck, then they don't get any more opportunities. It seemed like they only push certain ladies. Is it because they suck up to McMahon, or is it because they're very hot? What's the real reason only certain ladies get major pushes and other ladies they don't get the time and day? It's so ridiculous how we do things. It's so dumb. So I guaranteed people are so jealous of Charlotte Flair. I'm talking about the women's division, not the guys. The women's. They're so jealous of her. Do media, does headline WrestleMania, and all these opportunities. I'm so glad she was able to be part of the Queen of the Ring, because if so, she's automatically gonna win. So I'm so glad someone's fresh is gonna win it. Did win it. So sorry if I went a little overboard. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave some positive feedback. All the information will be down below. So I guaranteed Charlotte Flair is not too happy. Well, it's all on her. If she did it correctly, this issue would never take place. Even McMahon was not too happy with her. If I was McMahon, I wouldn't be too happy with her either. So have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your Friday, and have an excellent weekend from a lovely host here, Team RI. Deuces, and see you guys tomorrow.